Rigid lines, trace of scripture, coded signs. Boot to rubble, breath to pace. I count the angles in the space. Left side breaking, shift and slide. Shock and thunder synchronized. Every step a solved unknown. Every blood beat set in stone. I can feel the pattern lock in the smoke inside. The shot, chance and will in perfect time. Chaos moving like design. In the middle of the kill zone glow, there's a beauty only few will know. Where fate turns hard like a sharpened blade, and destiny moves in the fire we wait. It's a mathematical dance in the mouth of doom, a sacred equation in the corded bloom. I don't just fight, I align, I become part of the answer the battles become. Muzzle flashes mark the beat, stealing instinct, clean and sweet. Distance, time and rise and fall. Every motion answers all. Cover movement, watch the seam. Nothing random in the scheme. Even death walks by a rule. Cold and elegant and cool. Every second splits into what I am and what breaks through. Fear dissolves, the numbers sing. War reveals its hidden ring. In the middle of the kill zone glow, there's a beauty only few will know. Where fate turns hard like a sharpened blade, and destiny moves in the fire we wait. It's a mathematical dance in the mouth of doom, a sacred equation in the corded bloom. I don't just fight, I align, I become part of the answer the battles become. This is where the fractions fade, where the final sum is made. Body, will and violent grace, all reduced to time and place. Not a prayer, not luck, not chance, just trained fury in a deadly trance. And if I fall precise, like a last clean number paying its price. In the middle of the kill zone glow, there's a beauty only few will know. Where fate turns hard like a sharpened blade, and destiny moves in the fire we wait. It's a mathematical dance in the mouth of doom, a sacred equation in the corded bloom. I don't just fight, I align, I become part of the answer the battles become. So let the sky split, let the red dust rise. I see the order in the violence. Every movement, every breath, every scar, proof that war has its own kind of art.
Black wind, cold flame, night cracks at my name. Boots in the ash with the city in collapse. Smoke on my skin and the sirens torn back. I move through the fire like I live in its breath. Calm in my pulse with a mouth full of death. Bloodline awake when the pressure comes down. Mind turns clear when the world comes apart. No wasted motion, no panic, no prayer, just iron control and the merciless heart. I get colder, I get clean when the killing starts to bloom. Every shadow, every scream only makes me more consumed. colder, I get clean. When the killing starts to bloom, every shadow, every scream only makes me more consumed. Demons recoil when I step in the flame. Angels break rank when they hear my name. I cut through chaos with a dead set grin. Mayhem out, mayhem in. God's wake, choking on the sound I make. Storm forged terror in a human shape. Battle clear with berserker blood. I leave the heavens drowned in mud. North wind locked in my chest, grave smoke under my tongue. War lives deep in the bones I wear, like it knew me when I was young. Let the sky split open wide, let the dead gods turn and run. I am the thing they never planned, the nightmare after the drums have begun. Demons recoil when I step in the flame. Angels break rank when they hear my name. I cut through chaos with a dead set grin. Mayhem out, mayhem in. God's wake, choking on the sound I make. Storm forged terror in a human shape. Battle clear with berserker blood. I am the dark daydreamer. Gods learn fear, they learn my name.
Sun on the water, sky burning gold, drums in the distance, story getting told. He stepped from the shoreline, grin shining wide, built like a mountain with a whole tide. Shells on his necklace, curls to the chest. Wardrobe said this is the look that fits best. He looked at the ocean, then looked at that hair, like I can move islands, but what is this here? The palms leaned over, the seabirds cried. The wind hit the wake from the coconut side. The waves rolled in like they knew the joke, and even the reef looked ready to choke. Oh, rocking the island wig, big as a cliff with a laugh that hit. Standing there glowing like dawn on the sea, but the hair had a plan that refused to agree. Oh, rocking the island wig, too much power for the tropical fit. He sang to the tide with champion style, while the girls held on for another mile. Canoes on the water, fire in the night, stars overhead and the moon burning bright. He moved like thunder on festival ground, but every big turn made the wig spin round. The aunties were laughing, the children all stared like that giant man has impossible hair. The breeze came through with mischievous grace and nearly sent half of the curls into space. The sea stayed calm, but the flowers shook. The torches flickered, the drummers looked. One more sway and one proud pose, and the whole shoreline almost froze. Oh, rocking the island wig, strong as a storm in a floral skit. Chest like a volcano, smile full bright, but the hair kept fighting for its own life. Oh, rocking the island wig, a glorious, glorious tropical bit. He wore it proud like a king of the shore, though that poor wig begged for a little less force. Conch shells call in the night wind sang, laughter rose when the loose curls sprang. Not every legend arise with grace, some come with thunder and a wobbly lay. Still he stood there proud and grand, like he could pull sunrise out of the sand. And if confidence ever washed him with the tide, it would look like that grin and those curls outside. Oh, rocking the island wig, bright as the dawn and twice as big. Half great warrior, half beachside joke, with enough charm to keep the whole thing afloat. Whoa, rocking the island wig, a sunset-sized hilarious hit. The sea kept dancing, the whole crowd smiled, and the wig survived by one last mile.
fall came down in strips of gray. It dragged its fingers on my face and made the ruined tree line wave. The radio broke into a hiss, a throat of wire, a dying spark. I felt the battlefield lean close and open like a second door. Hold still, hear it, breathe, not around me, down beneath me. I am the monster inside the fog, the thing that learned your shaking name, the breath that stains the trigger guard, the cold before the muzzle flame. Not man, not myth, not mercy left, just instinct with a grave deep will. When all the field goes blind with fear, it is because I am the silence that waits beside the dying and follows something home. A doorway waited in the dust like something patient, sick and white. My shadow hung a second back, as if it wished to let me die. The floorboards whispered underway, the plaster sweated in the gloom. I heard old names crawl up the walls and bloom like mold inside the room. Step slow, hold still. Some things feed on being noticed. I am the monster inside the fog, the thing that learned your shaking name, the breath that stains the trigger guard, the cold before the muzzle flame. Not man, not myth, not mercy left, just instinct with a grave deep will. When all the field goes blind with fear, it is because I am the silence that waits beside the dying and follows something home. Helmet, static, mud, wind and black, a black star turning in my skull. I did not cross the night alone. The night came in and filled me full. It taught my hands to move like play, to wait like rot beneath the floor, to wear the stillness after slaughter like a stain that once more. I am the monster inside the fog, the one that walks the sightless law, the slow corruption of the dawn, the hunter with a human flaw. No prayer, no light, no clean return, just ruin learning how to stop. And when the last heart pounds in dread, it is because I chose to walk. So let the vapor close my shape, let heaven seal its iron door. The fog and I know what I am, and I come back wanting more. I did not march to fade. I came to carve my name in fire where legends are still made. Boots in the ash, heart in the thunder, rifle up, eyes like a storm. I have prayed in the dirt of battle, now the wrath in me is born. The sky feels thin above me, the ground shakes under stride. Every oath I ever swore now marches in my side. I do not chase survival, I chase the death of doubt. I want the kind of glory that makes the dead rise up and shout. Let the dark bring every terror, let the pit send all it owns. I have crossed too many kill zones to be afraid of steel and bones. I wanna be immortalized, hammered into history, doing things so wild and war they sound like blasphemy. Make demons step backward, make angels wish they knew how it feels to hit the breach and tear the whole world through. I am not here to be remembered soft, I am here to split the sky till the veil gives way before me, and even gods look down and cry. I have felt the spirit trembling at the edge of what I am. One more charge and I can hear it, one more strike and I condemn every fear that tried to own me, every grave they dug in thought. I am the man the fire sharpened, I am the lesson hell was taught. I move like war is singing, like thunder learn my name, like every fallen brother poured fuel into my flame. The mortal world grows smaller, the other side grows near, and I can feel the hidden kingdom bending when I shift a gear. There is something in me rising past the flesh and past the pain, like the door between the realms cannot hold against my name. I wanna be immortalized, hammered into history, doing things so wild and war they sound like blasphemy. Make demons step backward, make angels wish they knew how it feels to hit the breach and tear the whole world through. I am not here to be remembered soft, I am here to split the sky till the veil gives way before me, and even gods look down and cry. I see the guardians of Asgard turn their heads and stand in awe, spears held still against the heavens, silent at the thing they saw. Immortal with a battle heart, too furious to die unknown, marching like he means to seize a throne no man has ever owned. Let Valhalla feel the impact, let the spirit realm take note. I did not come for safe and small, I came to crush the throat of every limit set before me, every chain around my will. I am the breach, I am the pressure, I am the climb, I am the kill. I will be immortalized, etched in wrath and victory, the one who kicked the veil apart and made fate enter me. Make demons run in panic, make angels burn to dry, the kind of charge that leaves a scar across the afterlife. I was not born for quiet endings, I was born to magnify till the guardians of Asgard lift their grin. Night breathing static through second skin. City of ruin, red in the smoke. Every crack doorway looked ready to choke. Boots on the rubble, pulse in my throat. God in the distance, ash in my coat. I move when the dark says move, think when the maxes count. Hard like a blast door seal, mercy cut out. I'm not a man in the moment, I'm impact, signal command. A blackout frequency walking with the whole war cupped in my hands. Blue light on my rifle frame, cold wind screaming my name. Bass in my chest like a siren, bent every nerve on a razor's edge. I don't pray for morning, I don't beg for calm, I just ride that violin till the fear is gone. Combat in my bloodstream, sub-bass in my veins. World goes full distortion when the fire hits my brain. Shockwave heart pounding, midnight since so long flame. I turn the night to pressure and the pressure knows my name. Combat in my bloodstream, no silence, no escape. Signal ghosts and iron drums make the whole sky shake. I was built for impact, built to walk through pain. When the black goes electric, I become the rain. Lasers cut through the alley haze, radio chatter and fractured waves. One wrong step and the street explodes, so I dance through hell like the path was road. Left side danger, right side flame. Center mass focus, nothing the same. I feel that synth like a warning horn. Feel that a dial, no keep English in. I feel that strike when the line gets torn. Feel that darkness climb my spine. Turn my blood to a live power line. No soft hands in this hour, no clean soul left to save. Just a savage calm in the chaos and a grin inside the grave. Blue light on my rifle frame, cold wind screaming my name. Bass in my chest like a siren, bent every nerve on a razor's edge. I don't pray for mercy, I don't reach for grace, I just lock on target and erase the space. Combat in my bloodstream, sub-bass in my veins. World goes full distortion when the fire hits my brain. Shockwave heart pounding, midnight since so long flame. I turn the night to pressure and the pressure knows my name. Combat in my bloodstream, no silence, no escape. Signal ghosts and iron drums make the whole sky shake. I was built for impact, built to walk through pain. When the black goes electric, I become the rain. Helmet full of thunder, eyes full of cold. Every heartbeat detonates, every footstep overloads. This ain't fear, this is focus strip raw. This is what remains when a man outlives all. I can hear the drop coming, feel it split the sky. Everything goes feral, everything goes high. Combat in my bloodstream, sub-bass in my veins. Whole block shaking apart from the force I can't contain. Shockwave heart pounding, midnight since so long flame. I don't survive the night, I make it learn my name. Combat in my bloodstream, no silence, no escape. Iron drums, black synth, violence, all of it awake. I was built for impact, built to walk through pain. When the black goes electric, I become the rain. Static in the headset, smoking every breath. I walk out half machine now, still moving over death. No quiet, no peace, no clean way home again. Just one more bass wave, and when I go back in. Death came slow through the sulfur glow. Black veil low, where the hot winds blow. Like the kind of woman no one should kiss. So of course she smiled, like temptation is bliss. She leaned on my bunker like she lived there too. Said you look lonely, I said that's not new. Are you flirting love or ending my name? She laughed real soft and said it the same. She moved in close when the red lights crossed. All velvet danger and terrible cost. I said, this feels wrong in a beautiful way. She said, that's why I came. Death keeps flirting with me like a hidden affair. No one should see it, right there in the dark, with the whole sky torn like a vow too warm to have ever been sworn. She says, stay with me till the noise fades low. I say you are gorgeous, but you come with an afterlife clause, you know. Still I lean, then slip from her side. Death keeps flirting with me, and I keep making forbidden way. One more night. She brushed by slow through the blackout air, like a battle prayer made suddenly fair. Said one little dance, no one has to know. I said that is charming and deeply unholy though. Then the ground kicked hard and the skyline burned. She smiled like she liked how the bright world turned. I said, your day plans feel clinically mad. She said, and yet you look tempted, which makes me glad. She circles near when the gunfire thins, like a secret dressed up in elegance. And I grin, step back, stay light on my feet. She loves that this whole thing feels reckless and sweet. Death keeps flirting with me, with forbidden charm and graveyard chemistry. She moves like sin in a ruined hall, like the worst, best idea of them all. She says, one more slow turn, let the red world sway. I say, sweetheart, you are stunning, but I still prefer delay. So I laugh, live, spider delight. Death keeps flirting with me, and I keep making forbidden miss tonight. She waits in the dark dream. But till that last dance reaches my feet, death keeps flirting with me, and I keep our almost affair incomplete.
Jack and Jill went up the hill. The wind was dead, the sky was still. I held the pail with shaking hands, while black mist curled across the lands.
I heard a bell beneath the clay, a soft wrong song below our way.
The well looked back with glass black shine, and something old leaned close to mine. Each step we took, the path grew tight.
Each breath we drew went cold with night.
The hill bent wrong beneath my feet.
The dark below began to speak. Jack and Jill went climbing still, where ravens turned above the hill. Jack fell down into the sound. Jill stood smiling at the ground. Round and round the black winds thrill. Something waits above us still. Jack and Jill, Jack and Jill.
The bell beneath is ringing still. My shadow moved before the bell. The lantern dimmed, the stone leaned near, like buried mouths were breathing here.
His face was Jack, but wrong somehow. The dark had entered through the vow. The water showed no human skin, it only showed what wanted in.
If I come home, don't let me through.
Bolt every door I wander to.
If I say run, then do not stay.
The hill has learned our names to pray. Jack and Jill went climbing still. Now one won't sleep and one won't heal. Jack fell down into the sound. Jill let night come gather round. Round and round the black winds thrill. Listen close when nights go still. Jack and Jill, Jack and Jill.
The bell beneath is ringing still. is the final word. No distant thunder, no killing bird. Tonight the dark wears a crown of flame, and the old blood rises when they call your name. I feel my fathers in the marrow stir, wolf heart waking in the winter air. So lift your chin to the blackened sky, let the stars bear witness high. This is not just another year gone by. This is the night the fears survive. Happy birthday, let the war drums roll. Let the deep earth answer from below. You were born with fire the cold can claim, born where the old blood guards your name. Happy birthday, let the night song ring through bone and storm and everything. Dark as thunder, bright as a blade. You were born in the shadows gave way. I've seen men break where the sky turned red, heard silence walk with the nameless dead. But this night stands different, marked in gold, a sacred hour in the iron cold. Like a berserker line in my blood, awake like a beast of storm at the mountain gate. I raise this song like a battle cry for the heart that still makes ruin shine. Stamp the ground and wake the old, let the ancient rhythm take its hold. This is joy with fangs and burning eyes. This is a life that does not hide. Happy birthday, let the war drums roll. Let the deep earth answer from below. You were born with fire the cold can claim, born where the old blood guards your name. Happy birthday, let the night song ring through bone and storm and everything. Dark as thunder, bright as a blade. You were born and the shadows gave way. And if the void leans close tonight, we answer back with torch and right. If the long dark whispers, we sing louder still, with a soldier's chest and a berserker will. No soft surrender, no fading light. We feast with ghosts and we honor life. Your name goes up like sparks in the wind, and the whole old world howls back again. Happy birthday, let the war drums roll. Let the deep earth answer from below. You were born with fire the cold can claim, born where the old blood guards your name. Happy birthday, let the night song ring through bone and storm and everything. Other world thunder, sacred flame. You were born in the dark, learned your name. So here's to your breath, here's to your breath, here's to your star in the devouring night. From a war-torn soul with the old blood strong. Happy birthday, rise and belong.
decided earlier. There is no final moment, only delayed recognition. You search for the point of failure. It was never lost. You were targeted from the beginning. Process complete, no remainder. Silence.
Radio hush, lungs full of dust. Boots hit stone like a verdict, no rust. I do not pray, I do not beg. I move like a blade with no handle it. Out in the dark like a second skin. Learn how to grin when the walls cave in. If fear is a language, I speak it clean. A mouth full of silence, a stereo machine. Demons peek through the smoke and stall. They know my name, they do not call. They back up slow from the heat in my eyes. Like even hell does not want this fight. Angels watch from a broken eye. Hands on the halos, losing a light. They whisper he is gone, he is past the line. Like mercy cannot reach this mind. Dropped by him, the nightmare they cannot wake. Steel heartbeat, no soul to take. Demons fear me, angels turn. Gods close their eyes and still see me burn. I do not die, I do not fold. I make the heavens feel cold. If ill you want, I am the proof. I am the stove, to go be broke. If you want a monster, I am the proof. I am the storm under every roof. Techno pulse in my veins at night. Death step, thunder in my bite. Trap that's ticking like time on a bomb. And that's the right now, trying like a war drum song. I walk through chaos, it parts like tide. Not brave, not clean, just dead inside. I keep moving, I keep it tight. A human warning sign in the strobe light. Sarah's flinch when I look their way. Like they cannot bless what I became. And the old gods dreaming. Fractured frames of a man-made raft with no true name. I am the nightmare they cannot wake. Steel heartbeat, no soul to take. Demons fear me, angels turn. Gods close their eyes and still see me burn. I do not die, I do not fold. I make the heavens feel cold. If you want a monster, I am the proof. I am the storm, I'm the reproof. If you want a monster, I am the proof. I am the storm under every rule.
Do not call me holy, do not call me down. I am what happened when war takes a man. I hear the quiet glitch, I hear the temple shake. Even the divine knows what it cannot break.
Demons fear me, they shut their gaze. Angels write my name with erased ink stains. Gods wake up sweating thunder in their chest. Because I'm the test that no one can pass. I do not die, I do not fold. I make bad die, I do not fold. I make the heaven feel cold. Say my name quiet, do not make a sound. I am the thing that hunts the ground. Radio hush, lungs full of dust. Boots fade out, but the dress stays up. If the sky has nightmares, it is me marching on endlessly. The house leaned down toward the sea, as though it meant to hear. Some buried him beneath the waves that never reached the pier.
rooms wore a drowned blue glow. The halls exhaled my name, and every frame along the wall forgot why it was made. I felt the night grow soft and vast, too beautiful to flee. Like sorrow learning how to sing in salt and vacancy. Where the black tide waits for me, the stars hang low like bells at sea. The walls grow dim, the dark grows wise, and something old behind me sighs. I lose the shape I thought I wore to tides that crossed another shore. Now every room and every wave knows the name I could not save. The books were damp with older years, the pages breathe like rain. Each line unstitched the world I knew and stitched it back estranged. A choir of distant shipwreck light moved slowly through the glass. Not cruel, not kind, just infinite and patient as the past. The mirrors lagged a haunted breath, then gave me back a face. Too blurred for grief, too calm for fear, too late for earthly grace. Where the black tide waits for me, the stars hang low like bells at sea. The walls grow dim, the dark grows wise, and something old behind me sighs. I lose the shape I thought I wore to ties that crossed another shore. Now every room and every wave knows the name I could not say. Beneath the floor a velvet hum turned silence into prayer. The rafters filled with midnight bloom and drowned cathedral air. No thunder broke, no warning came, no verdict split the sky. Just the beautiful and ancient deep teaching me how to die. Not end, but fade, like moonlit ink in winter rain. Like one more vow the sea became. Where the black tide waits for me, the stars hang low like bells at sea. The walls grow dim, the dark grows wise, and all I was goes out with tide. I lose the shape I thought I wore to ties that crossed another shore. Now every room and every way knows the name I could not say. Where the black tide waits, where remaining as song, as stain. my boots still full of roads that never let me leave. A paper cup, fluorescent hum, some badge-eyed clerk told me to breathe. They asked me if I thought of death, like that was all the dark could mean. Like war is just a sadness scale, and not a thing that splits the scene. I said the night's still coming fire, still coming glass and muzzle flare. They wrote it down like textbook weather, like any frightened soul gets there. But what I carry is not common, not some soft civilian storm. I learned to live where men get broken, and call that shape my final form. White walls, black flags, they call it help, I call it chains. You tell the truth, they mark you dangerous and tighten every cage. White walls, black flags, a clinic built to make us kneel. Shove the pills and sound the threat, then wonder why we never heal. No one in that room has stood in the brutal calculus of lead. No one there's felt a friend go still, with half a prayer left unsaid. But they speak in polished distance, like pain is pain and all wounds match. Like what a civilian whispers scared is the same as what we drag back. No mind was trained in blood and timing, mine was carved to kill and stay. Mine was built to take catastrophe and file the human parts away. So when I say the dark gets loud, it is not theater, not disguise. It is memory with a live round chamber, still turning slow behind my eyes. White walls, black flags, they call it help, I call it chains. You tell the truth, they mark you dangerous and tighten every cage. White walls, black flags, a clinic built to make us kneel. Shove the pills and sound the threat, then wonder why we never heal. And once you tell them where you're breaking, the whole machine begins to close. Restrictions dressed up like protection, a colder hand around your throat. They push the bottles across the table like sedation is a sacred art, like numbing out a war-forged mind, can stitch a soul back to its heart. Every warning lands like iron, every be careful what you say teaches broken men to shut their mouths and limp back out the other way. So the worst ones never walk in, the ones who truly need that door, because they know confession there can cost them even more. White walls, black flags, they call it help, I call it chains. You tell the truth, they mark you dangerous and sanctify the pain. White walls, black flags, a system feeding on concealment. Shove the pills and raise the threat, then blame the dead for their own silence. So I keep my war behind my ribs, where the shrapnel memory stays, because the place that swore to catch us teaches us to look away. White walls, black flags, a mournful hymn in clinic light, where veterans learn the price of truth and disappear back into the night.
Oh, the wind bit hard and the mainsail cried, hey, haul away on the hook fire tide. The board's grown low and the mast leaned wide, hey, haul away on the hook fire tide. We left no prayer on the harbor stone, hey, haul away and pull as one. Black Sea called and it claimed our bones, hey, haul away till the night is done. Heave, boys, heave, hey, haul away on the hook fire tide. Heave, boys, heave, storm and thunder are our bride. Heave, boys, heave, rope burns hot and the deck runs wide. Heave, boys, heave, hey, haul away on the hook fire tide. Oh, the lantern swung and the rain came through, hey, haul away, there's a gale to ride. Salt on the lip and the sky split blue, hey, haul away on the hook fire tide. One hand on the rope and one hand free, hey, haul away and sing it bold. No king owns the dark, no law but sea, hey, haul away while the blood runs cold. Heave, boys, heave, hey, haul away on the hook fire tide. Heave, boys, heave, storm and thunder are our bride. Heave, boys, heave, rope burns hot and the deck runs wide. Heave, boys, heave, hey, haul away on the hook fire tide. Pull when she rises, pull when she falls. Sing till the black water answers our call. Stamp when she shudders, laugh when she bites. A crew that can roar can outlast the night. Heave, boys, heave, hey, haul away on the hook fire tide. Heave, boys, heave, no safe harbor, no shore in sight. Heave, boys, heave, hey, whole damn deck singing wild with pride. Heave, boys, heave, hey, haul away on the hook
Goldilocks, Goldilocks, don't cross the floor. The house was listening before the door. Goldilocks, Goldilocks, don't breathe too deep. Something inside here is pretending to sleep. Deep in the pines where the daylight folds, past the path where the cold hush holds, I followed the quiet to a waiting frame, and something in the dark already knew my name. 3 small bowls on a splintered line, one too cold and one too kind. One gave steam like a secret prayer, rising slow to the rocking air. Hush now, hush, did you hear that chair? Soft in the room like someone there. Step, stop, step in the nettle. Something is moving inside the wall. Little Goldilocks, lost where the floorboards talk. Stand while the stillness walks, even when no one is seen. Little Goldilocks, the house already knew. Something behind the locks is learning what I mean. 3 small seats in a patient row, one sat wrong and one too low. One fit close like it knew my shape and kept me still like a rusted gate. 3 narrow beds in the upper gloom, one held dust and one held doom. One stayed warm though the sheet lay flat, like something had only just risen from that. Hush now, hush, don't check twice. The dark gets close when you get wise. Step, hush, step, a childlike pace. 3 bears move behind the shadowed place. Little Goldilocks, lost where the floorboards talk. Stand while the stillness walks, even when no one is seen. Little Goldilocks, the house already knew. Something behind the locks is learning what I mean. Not once, no sound. Look up, don't turn around. 3 slow breaths behind the stair, 1 for the dark and 2 for the stare. If I run, they keep the same. If I stop, they know my name. If I hide, the silence grins like the hunt already started within. 3 pulls, 3 beds, soft steps overhead. Not asleep, not awake. 3 bears waiting for me to break. 3 knocks, no wind. 3 shadows closing in. 1 small hush, 1 last step, and nothing moving anywhere. Little Goldilocks, gone where the floorboards talk. Still while the silence walks, deep in the swallowed room. Little Goldilocks, the house already knew. Something behind the locks would make an end too soon. No cry, no light, no end in sight. The room stayed still until first light. 3 chairs screed back, 3 bowls steamed in. The door stood open, but none came in. A yellow ribbon lay by the stair, and from the dark, 3 bears were feeding there.